All right, my friends. So let's go over a couple of things. One, my cymbidium aborted its seed pods, unfortunately, um, which is, I guess I could have expected that to happen. Some of the seed pods in the greenhouse ones are still going strong. Some of them aborted. Um, I'm not totally surprised. The cymbidiums have been kind of hard to pollinate this year, and I've never pollinated some of the ones that I have pollinated. There could have been incompatibilities. There could have just not been enough energy in the plant to support the seed pod. It's such something to be expected. There's a fine line when you're doing orchid pollination between pollinating too many flowers and having everything abort, and pollinating only a few flowers and having everything abort, just because of the small number of pods you have in the beginning. The best way to get around this is to not pollinate everything on the same day. As you can see, I've placed my cymbidium, my Dendrobium nobile, my Dendrobium kingianum all outside because it's not really freezing at night anymore. So they've been outside for several days now, they're able to withstand the cold. They're perfectly fine. So my Goodyeara is out there. Some of my more cold hardy orchids are out there. I just didn't turn the orchid tree light on today. It's not that anything's wrong. I cut back. Oh, here's Emmy. Say hi. Who's a good girl? Yeah, you're such a good girl. Emmy. I cut back the bracts on my poinsettias because they're just getting sick of looking at them. Nothing exciting going on over here. Poinsettia seed pods I'm allowing to dehisce. I tried to pollinate this orchid flower, but it didn't seem to work. Unfortunately, I just can't get Dendrobium flowers to pollinate successfully. I am going to be making more orchid mounts. I'm basically consulting with somebody who is opening up an appliance shop, and she wants all sorts of decorative plants. So I've collected and sterilized some materials, mostly wood, and there's also a deer bone in this bag. Then I'm going to mount orchids too. Whoops, just gotta be careful. And we have some of the orchids that are growing in here without too much of a problem. The seedlings seem to be doing better, particularly the ones that are on the bark. It seems that the ones growing on bark are doing better than the ones growing on sphagnum moss. So I'll have to keep this in mind for the next batch of seedlings that I remove from the flask. These guys I might start separating out soon, mounting them and whatnot. I don't know if the Cattleya is going to bloom it better. I've really, worked hard to get this thing to where it is. And the blower hood that I made with the big inflatable blower, I opened several flasks of medium in it, and there's no contamination. So let's hope that means everything remains sterile. So that's a nice update for everybody. Stay tuned for an update of the Bambina breeders.